Welcome back. If you felt like the world is changing faster than you can keep up with, you aren't crazy. This week, we saw 30 massive shifts in artificial intelligence. We're talking robot ping pong champion levels of weird. Today, we're going through it all. No jargon, no boring stuff, just the tea on how these companies are changing the future. Anthropic and Amazon just signed a $100 billion deal. Yes, billion with a B. They're building massive cloud power for the next 10 years. Google Cloud is dropping $750 million to help partners build agentic AI. Basically, they want AI that does your errands, not just writes your emails. And Microsoft. They're betting $18 billion on Australia. Why? Because you need giant data centers to make the magic happen. Broadcom is officially the new Nvidia rival, and even Meta is jumping on Amazon's chips to run their AI brains. Why are they spending like crazy? It's a data center race. AI models are getting so smart they are starving for power and computer chips. Big bosses like Anthropic and Microsoft are betting that whoever has the most physical compute power will control the future. California. Governor Gavin Newsom signed new executive orders for stricter AI safety testing. UNESCO. Saudi Arabia confirmed it will host the fourth Global Forum on the Ethics of AI. EU healthcare. 74% of EU nations have now officially integrated AI tools into their public health services for diagnostics. Kazakhstan introduced mandatory high risk AI audits for government and financial systems. Bank of England rushed to assess new cyber threats posed by the latest, most powerful AI models. UN governance. Global nations are finalizing the submission deadline for their unified AI safety frameworks. Why the sudden panic? Governments are realizing that AI is so powerful it can crash a financial market or make mistakes in hospitals. Do you think we should trust robots to perform surgery? Because I think it's like giving a teenager the keys to a Ferrari. It's fast and awesome, but we need to install some seatbelts before they drive it off a cliff. Okay, breathe. Here's the fun stuff. Sony's Ace robot just crushed a human pro at table tennis. It's official. We are no longer the best at sports. Cambridge researchers made a brain like chip that uses 70% less energy. That's a massive win for our electric bills. Xpeng showed off flying cars and robotaxis in China. China launched the world's first pre 6G test network, designed specifically to handle AI heavy traffic. Humanoid robots are even running half marathons in record time. Wait, there's more. A new AI doctor platform for Parkinson's disease launched in China. We're using this tech to save lives, not just play games. Why does this matter? We are entering the age of physical AI. Before this, AI just sat in your phone. Now it's walking, driving, and hitting ping pong balls. The Cambridge chip is the holy grail. It stops AI from wasting massive amounts of energy. Is your boss using AI yet? Well, 50% of workers are, and businesses that actually changed how they work are leaving the competition in the dust. But here's the drama. 80% of companies say they would fail an AI safety audit today. That's a lot of security gaps. Why is this a big deal for you? Most companies are just playing with AI. The ones that are winning are completely rebuilding how their business runs. If you aren't using AI yet, you're basically trying to send a letter by carrier pigeon in an email world. Google is leading in using AI to reduce aircraft contrails, a major climate change factor. TerraPower started construction on a new nuclear plant, Natrium, intended to provide steady power for AI data centers. BlackRock and Goldman Sachs are now using predictive AI to handle multi-billion-dollar portfolios. Investors are moving from big AI stocks into smaller, high-growth AI companies. New study shows medical AI is mostly trained on adult data, making it risky for use on children. Preliminary energy demand for the data center valley in the US has already exceeded 100 megawatts, showing how hungry AI is for power. AI is hungry. These data centers eat up more electricity than some whole cities. To keep the lights on for our chatbots, we need clean, constant power, which is why nuclear is making a huge comeback. AI is going to change how you work, travel, and maybe even how you stay healthy. It's not just a trend, it's the next industrial revolution. AI is going to change how you work, travel, and maybe even how you stay healthy. It's not just a trend, it's the next industrial revolution. Thanks for hanging out. Which of these stories surprised you the most? Drop a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next week.